Doesn't matter where you are. You can be in the most beautiful place in the world, and it's still going to impact you. Okay, we're on the bus. Megan's up there, but so it begins.
Ow! Hi!
Scratched her head. So the journey begins. So we finally made it to the airport, and TSA was really relaxed. Everybody's been really relaxed. It hasn't been super wild and crazy. I'll walk around. We got through the gate. I didn't want to record going through all the stuff because that's a little tricky with TSA and everything. Yeah, it hasn't been that bad. It's not like there are people handing out masks. It's pretty relaxed here, so everybody's feeling pretty good. Jason lost some toothpaste, but it's okay. Jason, how's the first airport experience?
Not too shabby. Besides paying $50 for no reason.
Oh yeah, explain that.
Well, I paid online for a check bag both ways. This is pending, so they couldn't take it, so I paid another $50 out of my pocket.
Yeah, we got gypped.
Oh yeah.
Poor Jason, bad start.
Everybody likes thin crust. That's all I got.
Okay.
Mine's got potato on it.
All right.
Potato is actually right here.
Masked?
Potato and.
Process again, it is a full flight. Ask that you sit in.
Okay, craziest Uber ride ever, but we made it. We're at the place now, and tomorrow I will wake up and I'll talk about what traveling was like and security was like. Let's start off with, we took a bus to Boston from Bangor. Let's start off with the bus. We took a bus from Bangor to Portland, and from Portland to Boston Logan International Airport. Now, from getting on the bus, you could tell it had been thoroughly cleaned, and you could smell it in the air that it was very disinfected, and they took some serious care in doing that. With that said, we brought hand sanitizer, we brought disinfecting wipes, and those are all things that we used on the bus and when we changed buses. Now let's flash to getting off the bus and going to Logan International Airport. So we flew with Spirit Airlines. It was surprising to see how relaxed it was. I guess I didn't expect it to be people freaking out or losing their minds, but there were people walking around with masks and people that had gloves on, but there was no stations handing out hand sanitizer, nothing serious like that, and that was a little surprising. We got through TSA, wasn't that severe. We got through to our gate, wasn't that severe, and you guys can kind of see it when we get to the gate, get through the gate, that there wasn't that many people around because of what's been going on in the world. People aren't wanting to travel. Clearly, it wasn't as intense. Now, we took that flight from Boston Logan International Airport to San Juan International Airport. We got off at San Juan. It was just more of the same. We took precautions. We kept using disinfecting wipes. We kept using hand sanitizer, making sure that we were wiping everything down that we would touch. But there was really another sense of relaxation and wasn't crazy. Now comes the crazy Uber story. And the reason I didn't record any footage in the Uber is we had a very kind Uber driver who had a full-on stereo system accompanied with lights and very loud music, and I was in charge of DJing, so I didn't want a video while I'm being a DJ, yada yada yada. Well, here's the thing. The Airbnb app, because we're staying with an Airbnb down here for the week, it had an address. And I'm not from around here, I don't know. I used that address, because normally, when you get an address, it goes to the right place. We're kind of far from the airport, but we don't have a choice. I mean, we have to Uber, we have to get there somehow. It was not the right place. We did not go to the right place. It took us about 35 minutes to go to the wrong place. Thankfully, where we needed to go was close by, but it ended up costing me, and I'll throw up a screenshot. It ended up costing me $101 for one Uber. Not fun. So it was a crazy travel experience. I was really surprised to see the relaxation in TSA. See you guys.
Boys.
This is what heaven is like. We're right here. Brandon, how's the trip? National shutdown potential. We have people like this dude.
These.
Huh?
You can't eat these. That's raw.
That's not raw.
It is, Brandon. I can't let you eat them.
He is eating
not
peanut butter pork
And they're not
That-
even, you're not even.
that hasn't been cooked.
They are cooked.
They were on the stove. What? Okay, listen, that has been like
That's
that for an
not
hour.
cooked.
Okay,
That's
maybe
not
that
cooked.
one's not cooked.
Brandon.
What's going on, guys? It is Monday, technically our second full day of being here. So I just want to touch on a couple things and give you some updates on what's been happening. Came on this trip fully expecting to go out and experience some of the nightlife in Puerto Rico and see what that was like. That's not going to happen. In the midst of all the things going on in the world right now, Puerto Rico decided to issue a curfew. So from 9 at night to 5 in the morning, there is a curfew. We won't be going out this week. I was excited to experience that type of culture, but it's okay. We're still having a great time here. We are at a great place, beautiful resort. We're going to still be able to walk around during the day. That'll probably come tomorrow, maybe the next day. But yeah, so for now, we're just going to enjoy the beach and enjoy the weather. Made a new friend. What do you think, bud? It's a rough world.
He's just living life on this.
Yeah, so he really
He just runs the
lives in
island.
a resort.
Yeah, you're coming back with us. Look how burnt this guy is. Jeez. Walking back to our room after task force came up and told us that we had to go back to our rooms because the facilities are closed until further notice. So hi. So until further notice, I mean, we're just hanging out. There's not much we can do about it. It is what it is. We've had a great time so far. It's just hopefully we can use the pools because they kicked us off the beach basically. But we'll see. I knew I'd have to potentially make a video like this, but it's not a video I wanted to make. It's not a video I was hoping to make, but I knew it was a possibility. So Puerto Rico, I mentioned earlier, has closed off and added a curfew. They've closed off bars, restaurants, and no one can be out from the hours of 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. At our apartment where we are staying, There are pools, mini golf, basketball courts, and access to the public beach, or private beach. All of that's closed. They just closed all of that. So we can't access, we can't do anything here. I didn't want to make a video like this, but this is serious. I mean, but when you're directly being affected and impacted by rules and things being put in place, you really start to realize how serious it is. And it's not like we didn't know that before. We've been very safe and cautious throughout this whole process, and it's just bad timing. I don't know if we're going to leave tomorrow. I don't know if we're going to leave early at all. Tomorrow we were supposed to go explore. I was supposed to get footage of the area around us. I was supposed to get just a different look at Puerto Rico that I haven't been able to show you guys yet. And I'm upset. This was supposed to be a series that was fun and exciting and a different look at culture, and I'm not being able to give that to you guys, and I'm sorry. And it's nobody's fault. It's just unfortunate events. It's all up in the air at this point. I'm just trying to update you guys and keep this as honest and as upfront as I can be. We don't really know what's going on. We haven't even decided what we're going to do, if we are going to leave early at all. If you're sitting there listening to this, I want you to know that Puerto Rico, from what I've experienced, is beautiful. And I wouldn't say paradise, but it's up there. And we're still being impacted by this. Doesn't matter where you are. You can be in the most beautiful place in the world, and it's still going to impact you. Just think about it. Think about what you're doing. Think about your actions, and try to be safe. I love you guys, and I'll update you on what's happening with us, but that's where we're at.
Good morning. It is currently 7:30 on Wednesday, and this is our last day. So I'm going to do a little bit of a reflection here on what we did get to experience. Obviously, I didn't get to show you guys the surrounding area as much as I'd like to, or would have liked to, I'll say. I still wish I could have shown you more. I wish I could have seen more. I mean, it's beautiful here. It's absolutely beautiful. But unfortunately, things happen that you can't control. This is one of it. This is one of those things. It's nobody's fault. It's just, I don't blame the people for closing down things here. I don't blame the Puerto Rican government for deciding to implement a curfew. It's all stuff that people are trying to do to be safe, and that's why we're going home. We're trying to be safe too. It's been beautiful. It's been fun. I wish it could have been longer. I wish we could have been at the beach every day in that beautiful water every day, but we don't always get that choice. It is what it is, you know.